Hello everyone! TheFoxern here. Welcome to this. Me yeah. Building the hive. There was it took me quite a bit to actually decide like what I wanted to do for this. But in the end I think I got something. Got something I like. And I do really like... Anyways, I'm just using just regular terracotta to kind of map out what kind of floor plan that I wanted. Which, I mean, that was the thing. Trying to figure out, like... how many rooms do I need? What sort of rooms do I need? Yeah. There's a lot of that. There was also a lot of just me going, I don't know what I want to put. What am I doing? What do I do? I don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, it's... I like it. Working back there, that's where I'm planning to put the resource gathering bees. I was trying to do I was wondering if I could get away with like 4 and 4, but I realized I can just stack them, so I'm doing 3 and 3. And I wanted over there, that's where the villagers are gonna go. I do miss that I don't have the sweeping camera, but I at least have something. So, it's fine, right? And, yeah. And this is what I ended up using the terracotta for. Because while I am okay at building, I'm not great at building. I'm not amazing at it. I'm okay though. I think this is when I decide. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just like. So what I decided to do was to try and get a little bit more of a natural look, or at least a different, like, I don't know, rough it up a little bit without actually being like rough. You know what I mean? Kind of jank it up, but in a good way. Something else I want to talk about is, in the description, there is a link to the tabletop RPG that I made. And you can go and purchase that. It's fully fledged RPG that I made. I don't remember if I ever even like brought it up in any videos before, but I mean I've been working on it for like 4 years. But yeah, it's available for purchase. If you wish to support me at all, you can go and buy it. And I would be very much appreciative of that. Yeah. So I decided for the terracotta to kind of just alternate the thing, and you can tell I forgot to hit F1. I did that a couple times. Which, I mean, that's pretty common for when I'm building stuff. I haven't used this style in a while. And the vast majority of the hive is made out of wax. Because I was like, I could try and palette all of the things. I actually ran out of wax here. I've spent so much time just sitting and letting wax and beeswax, or like to just letting honeycombs just build up. I have several more bees now. So there's so many bees. I'm pretty sure I've broken it with the amount of bees that I have. I also did learn that if they stop producing combs if the honey is not removed. So that was an unfortunate thing that I found out, and I probably lost several hours worth of honeycomb production because of that. Which is unfortunate. The rain super bogged down the recording. But I mean, I'm recording this on 2 accounts. I should probably mention that, I guess. So the way that I do time lapses like this is I have 2 accounts. Yeah, I have 2 Minecraft accounts. Isn't that fun? Microsoft doesn't like that, though, which I find funny, because they don't like that I try to join my own game with my other account. They don't like that. I don't know. It feels like it's difficult to actually do things. Sometimes. But I mean, it's not too difficult. Also, I just want to say that I tried to join the world to because, I do that to, it takes several tries with this mod pack. This was the first time that it was just a one and done. It just worked. It just loaded. That's the first time that it's done that. That I didn't have to exit and try again over and over again. Usually it takes 3, maybe 4 tries on average. And one thing I regret when I was doing this, I should have been lighting it up as I was going. Because I tried to light it up later after it was all covered. And I only had 1 creeper problem, but it shouldn't have been a problem. Should have just been let's just do this. This was kind of fun, though, kind of building these standing structures, I'm not sure. I tried to make them appear naturally formed to the best of my ability. So it's oh yeah, these were here already. That kind of thing. And honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Of course, at this moment, they end quite abruptly because, well, I wasn't going to make them actually full. Because what would be the point? I am almost out of terracotta. So all of that I got just an episode or so ago, pretty much all of that is gone. I think I have a couple stacks left. But pretty much all of it is gone. And I almost went back for more, but then I remembered that I had a bunch of regular terracotta, And so I just colored it. The colors that I needed, because I almost forgot that that was a thing you could do, which is funny. Yeah. I tried to... Something that was kind of nice is every mistake that I made while doing stuff with the wax is just like, I don't have to fix that. That's fine to just leave. It was kind of nice, where it's like, I tried to make it a little bit like, a little, not concentric, well, concentric circles, I guess. I tried to make it a little bit, like, I am spacing on the word. I tried to make it look like structured, because you get that in nature, where, like, you get patterns in nature and things like that. And I was trying to kind of go for that, but also kind of messing it up. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes on accident. And honestly, the wax, I've been looking at the wax for so long, it's like, it kind of looks like cheese. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. Well, here's one of the times I ran out of wax. But I had more at the base. Also, a crab was attacking the behemoth. So that was a thing. Thankfully, I had more in the chest, but I knew that I was running low. So I was trying to recollect from the edges. Like, the edges that wouldn't show. Which, unfortunately, light seeps through the cracks, so that sucks. I think between this clip and the last one is my first sitting session. So the building itself only went on for 8 hours, but I had to have sat for like 20. I don't even know. Like, I don't know how long I sat just waiting for more wax and more honeycomb to just build up. But it was a very long time. It was like, I think it was like something like 20 hours. It was a long time. It was a lot of waiting. I don't know why I thought that I had enough materials when I know myself and I know how I like to build things, and as I always say, it's go big or go home. And when it comes to my... I don't know. I guess I just like... I like building mega bases. I do. It's very fun to me. I enjoy it greatly. Kind of see the cups. There are multiple. I do very much like how this whole thing kind of goes. Here, I had to edge. I wanted to make it so that it didn't extend too far past the sort of guide that I had. And you'll see it later, but the reason why I put those 2 high blocks is because that's where the floor is going to be, on top of those 2 high blocks. And it's kind of interesting that it gave it a sort of... I am really having difficulty talking right now. I apologize for that. Kind of tripping up on my words a lot. I think we're approaching the second time of sitting and waiting for items. Or maybe the third. I don't remember when I did, like, what I did between. I just know that I sat for so long. I just sat in the house. There are so many golems. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to actually show off how many golems are on that mountain. Oh man. And you can see mobs are starting to spawn in the shadow. Also, that I never did check what that wandering trader had. There was another one that popped up, but that was back at like home base or the tent base, and he was selling a globe, and I bought the globe. I don't know why I bought the globe, but I did, because I was like, that looks interesting. Does this do anything special? It spins. And tells you that it's coordinate, which is nice. Or interesting, at least. I think it was about this time that I realized that... no, I think it actually... maybe it was later. But I realized that the wax I was getting was coming from the honeycombs. And I plan to do pretty much the entire interior. Like, the exterior is wax, and the interior is honeycomb. Honeycomb blocks. And that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Thinking about it. Trying really hard to keep that too high block up so that I remember where the corners are. Except for right there. I deleted those ones. Okay. That was another... I think every time the camera breaks now was me going and sitting for a few hours and letting... Oh, I have so much iron. Like, I think this might be one of the series where this is the most iron that I've ever had, maybe? No, how much iron did I have by the end of last season? It was a lot, wasn't it? By the Direwolf Endeavor. It was a lot, because I had the Mystical Agriculture just pumping out constant iron. But I was also using it a bunch. I haven't been using the iron here. Lighting up the floor before adding the floor. The bowl. I'm not sure what I'm calling that area down there, but there's quite a lot of like real estate down below for like, I don't know, maybe some machines? I could put some redstone machines down there, couldn't I? Yeah. These are the sort of the cells that I'm going to be putting the production bees in. And then this back area over here, I decided I wanted to, that's where I'm putting the rest of the bees, the miscellaneous bees. And I realized, wait, they're gonna need grass. I totally forgot. I somehow forgot that it's like, oh, I'm gonna need grass in order to get the flowers. Thankfully, I had a whole bunch of grass. The grass chips. Was Came in handy. And I'm thinking the entrance is going to be where I am now. Like, over there. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the entrance, and I'm going to put, like, some sort of, like, tunnel-y opening. I'm not sure what I want to do with the entrance yet. Because, I guess that's kind of a spoiler for upcoming. I did not finish this. Oh boy, did I not finish this. I ran out of resources. Something fierce. Like, I don't know why I thought I had enough. Again, no idea why I thought that I had enough resources to do all of this. But I did not. But I do like the whole area. I've got plenty of rooms to do things with. And I can always restructure rooms. Going and getting more honeycomb, I think. Also, I forgot to put down my water, so I had to actually build a temporary staircase up. I almost forgot about that. But, yeah. This is honestly quite a lot of, building. Like, I really did a lot of building. I don't think this is on par with some of my other mega builds. Maybe it is? I don't know. It seems a bit like, I want to say this actually feels a bit smaller than my normal mega bases. I don't know, the wizard tower was kind of small. I also have a habit of starting these mega bases and then not finishing them. I need to stop doing that. I need to actually finish the mega bases, but I get bored of the series. I get bored and I'm just like, I want to do something else. I want to play... Let's play something else. I keep doing that. This one, it's like, the reason why I didn't finish is I literally ran out of resources, which usually happens to me. I usually run out of resources. Because I like building giant things. I honestly considered going into creative mode to finish this, but I was like, no, I'll just no, I gotta keep it vanilla. I always keep it in survival, except when I don't, you know. I keep it in survival mode until I don't, usually because something was unfair. But, yeah, this turned out, or is turning out very well. I very much like how this looks. I was really worried that I was like, am I going to be able to pull this off? Am I going to be able to make this look anything like I want it to? But I mean, this is it. So far. I need to get rid of that terracotta block. And also the little... did I get rid of the stone pillar? I did not get rid of the stone pillar. I gotta go get rid of that stone pillar, too. But I mean... It sure looks like a beehive, doesn't it? I mean, at least I think it does. I think it looks like a beehive. and I'm very happy with how it's turning out. And I think I might... Well, I'm going to have to do a lot more work on it. That's for sure. Like, because this is nowhere near done. This is halfway? About halfway done? I guess? Maybe a little more than halfway? I'm not sure. But I'm very pleased with how it looks. I'm like pretty much completely out of wax and honeycomb though. I was unsure. I really underestimated how much resources I would need for this. But I mean, I guess that's fine. Because I mean, it's gonna be... Whoa, lag, excuse you. I don't think it likes that this is open. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. But, yeah, we've got, like, honeycombs, and I'm gonna have to put in, like, this is where the entrance is gonna go, and... I don't know. I like it. I think it looks like a beehive. But, oh boy, do I have so much to do. Also, look at all those iron golems. Look at them all. They were congregating in this hole, but I've released them from this hole so that they can kind of be more useful. But just like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 17 just on the hill? 18, 19, 20... And that's just what we can see on the hill there. Like, look at all of these golems. I would just get absolutely trashed if I hit one of them. I don't know why they like this hill so much. But they just... Oops, nope. I want it up there. Yeah. Not sure why they like that hill so much. But I mean... It's fine. Yeah, there's like... There's over 20 golems. Oh, I set up some piping here, so... I'm constantly piping the honeycomb and the iron comb into the system, and then the iron comb is being pumped into here automatically, and this is automatically pumping in honey because I had several cases of coming back to this and it being off. So I have 1.7 and 1.1 thousand not in use. And I have, oh gosh, I have some that, no, I have some that don't have, okay, but I need to, wait, if I do that, what, oh, that was the torches that I tried to put in there, wasn't it? I did learn that if they stop producing resources if they have honey in them, which is kind of annoying. It's something that I have to I have to be aware of. I need to automate a way of putting bottles into them. Which, I mean, there are lots of different pipes and things, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. Okay, that one still has a bunch. But anyways, this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Click, comment, rate, subscribe. Fox out.